folks. Thanks for joining us tonight. This is Psychic Jeff. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the light over there. And he has graciously said okay to sit down with us and chit-chat a little bit about what he does, how he does it, and how did that spirit gallery you did go tonight?
It went good.
Awesome.
Good.
Were you happy?
Yes, very happy.
Okay.
I'm very pleased that people listened carefully. They took away some good things, which is important.
All right. Awesome,
Very
awesome. And now, Psychic Jeff, when I do these, I like to do a little bit of a bio on the person. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Okay.
Ask question you
Cool. Now, you are a clairvoyant trance medium.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know anything about Edgar Casey?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Quite a bit.
Okay. Would you say you're in his style?
Except for the fact that he was known as a sleeping prophet.
Yes.
Okay. Go into a deep trance. You come out with the answers to all medical questions. That's how I started out.
Yes.
Medical.
Okay. Now, you do some medical intuition, correct?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. Because there is no limit to this area.
Right.
Okay. There's candle magic. There's parapsychology.
Bree Moonchild. Hi. Thanks for joining us, Bree. We have 6 people watching.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And so any type of magic encompasses it all.
Okay.
Okay. You specialize after a while in something in an area that you want to.
Okay.
Okay. For example, when somebody walks in the room, you see them. Look at them not as a person, but as an object.
Okay.
And look for what's wrong with them, what's right with them, what's in the future, what's in the past.
Right.
Okay. Any spirits around them, anything like that, that's good enough.
All right.
Yes.
Now, how long have you been doing this? I mean, I know
Jeez.
since you were a baby, but,
Yes.
you know, when did you...
Realistically, 15 to 64.
Hi, Eva. Thanks for joining us.
Actually, I started before I was 15.
Okay.
But let's go from 15 to 64.
Okay.
So, what is that, about 50 years? 49 years?
I
I've been it a
suck
long
at math.
time.
Okay.
I've been it for a long, long time.
Now,
I grew up in the family of it. We
Right.
made table talk for entertainment. We talked about clairvoyance, alien life forms, things like that. We weren't into politics so
Right.
much as we were into interdimensional travel, alien life forms, things like that. Okay,
now,
spiritual.
weren't you a member of MUFON, Mutual UFO Network, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. I was sorry to see when Bev Trout left it, but
Well,
she really made some awesome inroads.
a lot of changes have been going on in many different areas. I also was a member of the Flint Spiritualist Church, the first medical church started in Flint. I've been in and out of the Tesla Society, Psychotronic Society, a lot of different societies.
Now,
interests.
that you have a really long history in this area.
Yes, very, very long, very long.
Hi, Mary. How are you? What's up? We've now got 18 people watching us.
Okay.
Okay. But no, their comments come up as they come in and say hi.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Now, you have had, would you say you're a metaphysical researcher, psychical researcher?
Metaphysical and psychic research. Psychic research, they tried to pigeonhole the name. Metaphysical covers a broad spectrum.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Say metaphysical, that covers everything.
Now, tell me, you got your start really doing this for other people in the spiritualist churches in Michigan, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. All right.
Correct.
Now, aren't you also an author?
Yes.
Okay.
I've written articles. Yes.
Okay. All right. I remember you wrote an article after you went to Roswell, New Mexico.
Yes. Roswell is a very interesting place. A very spiritual place. Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. Very spiritual.
And you also visited Sedona, Arizona.
Yes.
Oh.
Very spiritual there. Very, very, very spiritual. That is the New Age capital.
It is a lovely place to be.
Yes.
So, tell me, now I know for you, when I said the word spirit gallery, you were like, what? He was like, oh, what? And that's because what did they used to call it when you were doing it originally?
Message circle.
Okay, all right.
A message circle is designed to bring up the abilities in each person present to give them a chance to practice in a group setting.
Okay.
Okay, not to be shy about it. So look down at the table. Not see a person, not see them consciously, but you're looking at the table, you're thinking of a person, and see what is in there, what comes to you.
Okay.
Never look at the face.
Right.
Look down, look at the wall, look at the floor, anything.
Now,
Do not look at the person, because a person is nothing but a shell.
hi, Mel. How are you? Mel Allison's watching.
Oh, cool.
Now, for you, I know you also did some stints with psychometry. That's where you touch other people's things and you're able to get the reading off of those. Now, weren't you blindfolded at one point in a couple of them?
You put the blindfold on, you turn your back to them.
Okay.
And they put everything in a basket.
Okay.
And you reach into a basket. Now, you don't see what they give.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
And they can give a watch for a dead guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A ring for a dead woman.
Yeah.
Anything you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Anything. You put it in the basket. You're blindfolded. And your back is turned.
Okay.
And you pull out the thing and you rub it to get the vibrations off the face.
Right. Right.
And you concentrate for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever you pick up, you give out.
Okay.
It's important for people to keep notes.
Okay, yeah. I know you are passionate about note keeping.
Yes. Very, 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 very important.
Okay.
If you're going to do psychometry, to have a blindfold.
Okay.
Or put stuff in a basket. Have the person in the back. You cannot know. You cannot see the person it came from. Because you want the raw image.
Right.
Do not let the conscious mind interfere.
Right. Yeah.
With the raw image. Whatever you do, that's the biggest mistake people make. Because they look at a person and they say, if they're wearing a gray shirt, gray pants, oh, you love the color gray. They could love red.
Right.
Let your mind pick up.
You're judging by circumstantial rather than actual intuitive evidence.
Yes, yes.
Now, I always ask people, why do you do what you do? Now, for you, I think it's just kind of natural.
It came naturally. I like it.
Okay.
It's an area that grounds me. It keeps me out of trouble.
Yes, Angela, he is taking questions. Just give him a moment because I'm going to ask a couple more. Go ahead.
This is an area that keeps you out of trouble, gives you a community of people. It gives you a good sensation to help people. Give them information. Save them from an accident, a career change to be a bad move for them. Yes. Anything like that. Any kind of help. You feel good. At night you lay down and you sleep. Wow.
So your focus is on helping people.
Well, yes, absolutely. That's why you have the information come in.
So I'm guessing when I ask you the question, what keeps you doing what you're doing?
It's because when you get those calls, I say thank you for saying something. Because that blue car, that transmission did blow out. 2 weeks after somebody else bought it.
Yep.
Okay, that makes you feel good.
Okay.
Because they didn't have the money for the transmission.
No, they didn't. Okay.
They got the right car instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Which lasts them longer.
Yes.
Okay. And see, anytime that you help somebody like that, it gives you a good feeling.
Yes, it does.
And you get that call, you say, man, thank you. You say, what? Because you don't remember everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, because you get in another zone and you try not to put a face with anything because you don't want any conscious interference. But it's so good to hear thank you.
Right.
And know that you see somebody else in kind of trouble. Sometimes it's worse than just transmission.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's an arm or a leg or a throat or a neck or death.
Mm-hmm.
That's very touchy subject, but that's a good feeling when you save them from a problem. It's a big problem.
Right.
They're not ready for.
Now, I always ask people, what is your best story? I mean, granted, you've had so many years doing this, but what is a story of a client, and don't name any names, but just that stands out to you as one of your star stories?
First thing comes to my head was I told a lady to be careful going down a certain road in a car.
Okay.
This is the first story that comes to my head. And I won't name the color of the car. I won't tell the kind of car. I will not tell the street.
Mm-hmm.
It was female. She called me from the hospital.
Oh, God.
She lost an arm.
Oh, God.
She got in an accident. She was in that color of car on that street. The only reason why she's still alive is because she hit the brakes in time. Because she remembered I said something. But she lost an arm.
Still, it's better than dead.
And that always comes to my head because the car is the kind of car I liked, the color that I liked. Street had a nice name to it. This is the kind of information that you want to get because you want to be able to save people that kind of problem.
Right.
And that thing comes to my head because that was one time that she was happy that she was still alive, but I felt bad because she lost an arm. I wanted her to listen to the whole thing. Yeah. Don't get that color car. Do not drive down that road. If you're riding as a passenger in that color car, get out.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
I know.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No. You're so right.
And you're like, yeah, well, thanks. I didn't really want to be right, but hey.
Yeah, I'd rather see you avoid a problem like that.
Yeah.
And so that story sticks out in my head the most.
Okay, now I always ask people, it doesn't have to be the worst, but what is the craziest experience you've ever had reading with a client? I'm sure you've had some humdingers.
All the papers flying off the thing. First one was trying to write, and he wasn't.
What?
He was in a job where he shouldn't have been, and the spirits were trying to say something to him in his dreams and everything, and he wasn't listening.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, everything was flying everywhere, which way, and you know what? I said, you need to change jobs.
Yeah.
I mean, and he did, and he's a good person now. He's doing well. Changed jobs, very happy, he lost weight, looks good. He was about 10 years younger than what he should look. He got money in the bank. He's in good shape.
Okay.
That's the way I like it.
Nice.
Yes, that's a crazy story. I mean, you should see all the papers just flying, like, just everywhere. I mean, and you're looking, and you're saying, wait a minute. You know, hello, I mean, tissue box flying out. You know, everything, like this, and you're saying, whoa. You
so
know,
I'm guessing the spirits really had a message for him, huh?
Yes. Get out of the writing area.
Okay.
And he is.
Now, I always ask people, if you had to say one message to everybody, you know, your 5 minutes of fame, what is one message, short and sweet, that you would give everyone?
Learn. Just learn. Learning is hard, but unlearning is harder. Learn. We only experience things to learn. Every life is a path. You can either go down it like this, smooth and easy and nice. It can be velvet, it's actually soft and friendly, or else it can be hard and bumpy. And you don't want it bumpy. You want to try and learn.
Okay.
And learn from others' mistakes.
Yes.
Don't learn from your own. Watch others and learn from theirs if you can. But don't be too hard on yourself. Remember, everybody you meet for a reason.
Okay.
Everybody.
And I do believe
good
that.
or bad, okay? And your interaction with each person is a way to enlighten you or enlighten them.
I was going to say, and do you believe we enlighten them as well?
Yeah, sometimes 40 years down the line, you'll see why. I mean, you sit there and think, gee, why did I hook up with that person? Oh, God. Oh, stab me in the back, terrible friendship. Oh, but you had a lesson there.
Yes.
Either he did or you did. 40 years down the line, one of you will wake up.
Okay.
So,
Ugh,
I
a
guess
long
that's
time.
more than 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. That's fine. I always ask people, that way they can send their message out to the world. Now, I'm also going to ask you, do you mind if people call you for readings? Are you available for phone readings?
Yes.
Okay. So, I need your digits. Psychic Jeff. And do not text, correct? Only call.
Correct. Call.
Okay, go ahead.
480-562-1738.
Okay. And that is how you get a hold of Psychic Jeff. Now, what are your hours you're available? I know you do some late nights, but not too many.
About 7:30 to midnight is a good time.
For phone readings?
Yes, for phone readings.
Okay,
yes.
Wonderful. And that is Central Time, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now, Angela is asking if you're taking questions. Would you mind taking a couple?
No, not at all.
Okay, Angela, go ahead. Fire away, hon. It's probably going to take her a minute to type. I don't know, she might not still be watching. think she is, though. Oh, well. So, tell me a little bit about some of the places you've traveled to.
More importantly,
and why you're back here in Iowa. I mean, you have traveled quite extensively.
I like it here in Iowa.
It's the food, isn't it?
It's the food. The people are much more open-minded than what they admit to. Realistically and honestly.
We just got a thumbs up. Hi, Jamie. Thanks for joining us.
I would say that Iowa has more of an open mind than what people realize in other areas. The expense has captured them to the point where they don't have the free time to think.
Right.
Whereas Iowa, what do you tell people? To the left, the next cornfield?
Yeah, I know.
No. So they got to manage everything. So the cells are working.
The
brain cells. And so they're more interested in something different. Okay. So you don't have the problem with getting across to them because they'll listen anyway. Because they're bored.
Yes.
And they learn more. By being bored, you hear more and say, wait a minute, I thought that was kind of stupid. I was just there for fun of it, but he's got a point. Maybe there is something to this. And this is where it comes.
All right. Angela typed out a question. I'm dealing with lots of issues personally with my daughter, and I'm unemployed due to her mental illness. Any messages for me? Any rainbows after years of rain?
Keep trying. There's something that she was trying on that she stopped trying, and she needs to keep trying. There was something that she was trying to do, and she quit doing it. She needs to keep trying, number one. Number two, always have a distrust of paperwork. Read it carefully. Read it very carefully. Before she signs, read it carefully, and even after she signs it, you can home and read it again. But keep trying. That's the message I get. Keep trying. Something she was trying at. Something that she was trying at.
Angela herself?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Angela. Hope that helps. Jamie Warthen asks, any messages for me? Jamie Warthen.
Huh. Go to hell.
What?
Yes. That's the message
Oh,
that came in.
my God.
I'm sorry. It doesn't always sound pretty, but go to hell. There's something you want. You ain't going to get. They're not going to give it to you. And their whole attitude is stiff as a board.
Okay, Jamie. Hope that helps. Angela says thank you. Christina Whitley, anything from me? Thank you. Christina with a K.
Flow. She's flowing. She needs to go east. Southeast for something. There's a trophy or something there for her. Something big with two handles on it and a trophy. Money along the way. Money to the southeast. She needs to go to the southeast to get a win. To win something.
Okay.
Okay, to win.
Okay.
Does that make any sense to her?
Christina, let me know if that made any sense. Eva Dacus asks...
Just the first name.
Oh, sorry, okay. Eva asks... Oh, and Jamie says thank you. Eva asks, anyone wanting to say hi to me that has passed on?
Huh? Ooh, a wrinkled up old lady. Oh, really wrinkled in the face. Jeez. She's real thin. She's very tall. Maybe 5'6", the tallest. Height is a hard thing for me to see because there are lots of wrinkles. Oh gosh, very wrinkled in the face. Thin. You thought she was a sourpuss? Well, she has a good heart for you.
Okay.
Wrinkle, a lot of wrinkles. That's the best way to describe it, wrinkles.
Now another thing, do a lot of the people that come to you present as themselves or something else?
They try and give an image. Okay, if I'm doing a reading for you, for example, for you,
right,
they will come to me in a way that you will understand.
Okay.
That you will relate to. Remember, the reading is for the individual, not for. I'm just the go-between.
The conduit.
I don't understand anything. Okay.
Cobra Des Moines is watching, and Christina Whitley. I got a puppy from close to Iowa City today. It was straight east. Okay. Lisa Trimmer. Hi, my name is Lisa, and in January my 2 nephews got murdered, and I can't get their vision out of my head by seeing them at the funeral dead. I see them all the time. Malachi was 16 and Devonite was 19. I'm so depressed. Any new messages? Anything you can help her with, Jeff?
The only thing I would say is that don't be too depressed. Try and think of the good times that you had together. Forget that they were murdered. Just think of the good times. Okay. Just think of the good times. Anytime you have them, they're happy, they're smiling, let it go.
Okay.
Other than that, let it go.
Okay.
This is a very good thing to talk about. I want to explain something to people very clearly now. You see a lot of hype on TV, these people solving murders and so on and so forth, okay? Let me explain something to you. A lot of your serial killers are psychics themselves.
Really?
And if they pick up that you're solving the case for the cops, they come after you.
Oh, God.
Be very, very careful.
Okay.
If it's a situation where a person is missing, or there's been a death, a murder, foul play, you try to keep your hands away from it. The only thing you tell people is to remember the good times.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you don't want flack coming your way.
Right.
Because it's not like what they show on TV.
No.
Where people go on, oh, I solved this, I solved that. Yeah, okay. One time I stuck my neck out. I told some people where the body was. I picked it up psychically. I ran into them by accident. That worked out okay in the end. But as a regular rule of thumb, don't do it. Don't get involved, okay?
Yeah.
Unless you know the person real well and they can keep their mouth shut. Then you can draw them aside and you say something to them.
Right.
Okay. Other than that, the only thing is remember the good times. When anybody passes on, there's a reason why they're dead. Nothing happens without a reason or purpose behind it. Please remember that. Never be afraid to think in those terms. No matter how much it hurts the heart, there's a reason for something to happen.
Okay. Actually, that's a very good point. Now, Eva says, believe it's my kid's godmother. Thank you. Jamie says, I take that as the move to Wyoming. Go to now?
A strong male is saying go to hell.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. It's a very, very stubborn male. There's a male involved. Very stubborn. Whatever you're thinking about doing, it's a matter of just go do it. Or stubborn, keep you down. Very stubborn, very, very stubborn. It's a male presence, not a female, a male presence.
Okay. Jamie, I hope that makes sense. Jennifer asks, does anyone have a message for me?
Top hat.
Top hat?
I see a funny hat, a brim and a hat, not bowler style, a hat, something about a hat.
Okay.
That would be something she would know, a hat.
Okay.
Tell her to keep track, because if she doesn't know it right off the bat, look at family pictures or whatever of dead ones that have passed on and see if any of them wore a special kind of hat.
Okay. Jamie, oh my gosh. Okay, you must have hit home with Miss Jamie. All right. Oh. Jamie said her daughter's dad. And Lisa says, thank you very much, they are in heaven. So, all right. Now, I know this takes a little bit out of you, Jeff. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun. I like questions coming in like this, especially because the people are not in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
So everything I'm picking up, as soon as they say something, it's all in the other zone.
Right.
There's no conscious interaction whatsoever. I like it that way.
By the way, guys, I'm sorry I'm still very snuffly from my cold. Jennifer asks, a magician's hat?
Possibly.
Okay.
Possibly. It's a weird hat. Okay? And it's on a man.
Okay. Kaylin asks, do any of my relatives or someone have a message for me? Or my grandparents have a message for my mother?
This is about money.
Oh.
There's money somewhere. Where the floor meets the wall. There's some kind of money or something there. It's a value. Look where the floor meets the wall.
Okay.
In an older house, the wood looks a little bit rotten. It's not new construction. Definitely not new. Because she's got some bad luck financially coming up. And they're worried about her. And if she gets over, she's in a hump right now. And if she gets over that hump, she'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, they want her looking for that extra money, okay? Because she needs to get over this hump.
The mother or Kaylin herself?
The what?
Kaylin herself or the mother?
Herself.
Okay.
Herself.
Kaylin, hope that helps, and I hope I'm not slaughtering your name. Okay. Sorry, guys, my hands are getting a little wiggly.
That's okay. We'll cut it off now. Take a break.
I was going to say, actually, I think I am going to. I'm sorry, but my hands are starting to go numb.
Okay, let's cut it off.
All right. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with us, Jeff.
Thank you very much.
You all have a great night.
Thank you for the people who called in. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. All right. Have a great night. Toodles.